Hello, welcome back to the Did You Notice series. This one is about locking some of your dials, which can be handy, but very few people know about it, and because it's kind of limited to be programmed to one button, which is the FN button, which is over here. Now, if you long press that, so normally you can use your dials. Right, and there are situations, so in this case, for example, I set it up for video, where I find it most handy. I want to stay at 25 or 50, without getting into that argument, but for now I put it on 25 and F4, and I want to stay at that range. But it's quite easy to bump it when you're filming and you want to make sure that you have these settings fixed. Now what you can do, if you press the FN button for a few seconds, you can actually lock out, as you can see, all of the buttons. And you can do that while you're recording or while you are taking pictures, right? And so you can see that you can still do some things, for example exposure, compensation you can still use, but you can't use the dials anymore. And if you long press it again, it will unlock all the dials again. There it goes, and now I can change them again. Now you can even control which of the functions you want to be able to lock or unlock. So if you go to tab number 2 and flap number 9 in this case, weirdly enough all the features about buttons or things that you are missing tend up to be in flap number 2 and then the last few pages. So in this case you can see that it has lock operational parts, and you can do that either off the multi-selector, so only turn this one off, the dials, all of them. I put them on all of them. I can imagine that you can also put it on this one, and if you do that, then you will see that if I lock it, oh sorry, I was in preview mode, let me get out of there. So if I lock it, now it's locked. You can see that the dials don't work anymore, and this dial doesn't work anymore, and this dial doesn't work anymore, but I can still use this this one. So for example, if I put if I zoom in, so I now got it on zoom, you can still see that I can use the zoom, which is probably even more handier mode. But it depends a little bit what you're doing, right? So now this one is still working, but these ones are now locked for safety. So that's the end of Did You Know sort of video. Thank you and see you next time.